Hello everyone, LRon here with part 5 of my Minecraft 123. And so as I've indicated before, I'm going to head for the opposite end of the hills over here, where there are pigs. At this point I'm kind of forgetting if I knew about the pigs yet or not. And there's a couple chickens here. I think I might end up killing this chicken here. Hoping he's got himself... Ooh, an egg. I don't think eggs give us anything just yet, though. I think eggs and sugar and maybe wheat will give us a cake eventually. But I don't have any wheat, and I don't remember the recipe, so I don't know if it's going to require more ingredients than just that. But it looks like I am hungry enough to want to cook that one chicken breast. But I am not going to be wasteful. Let's see, there's my iron. Alright, so let's see. I am not liking this. I'm seeing myself only have 2 sand. I'm hoping that I quickly run back over and pick up some cobblestone to kind of make up for the lost ground. What are you doing? You're just sitting there and watching. There you go. And then once that converts over, gotta do a quick little transfer. Okay. So hopefully we get maximum efficiency there. So now let's have some fried chicken. Or broiled chicken, or whatever they call it. Alright. So that didn't do much, but it made it so it stopped going down as quickly, it looks like. Because that meter used to be shaking. Health meter's still shaking, but at least the hunger meter isn't. So I decide to chop some wood, apparently. Not like wood's gonna give us any food. Come on. Not a beaver. Not a termite. Now it looks like we're gonna chop some more wood. And this isn't really the smartest 2 health activity, because I seem to like to jump and do this top-down stuff, and usually these jumps end in tears, and I'll lose some health, and I don't really have the health to play with right now. I mean, this is essentially gambling, or like, racking up huge credit card debt, or, really irresponsible stuff that I wouldn't touch. But I guess I am going for the reckless survivalist, as I've advertised before, so this is probably where the reckless side comes into play. I don't take all the cautions that I should. I kind of go for, the high risk, high reward. Although, I don't see where the reward in getting more wood is right now. I must not know about the pigs just yet or something. And then I'll eventually find out about the pigs, but why am I wasting my time with wood? This is certainly something Heckler would complain about if his role in this was defined at this point. And then the call to come home starts. And it's like, ugh. I really need to get more food. And then, for whatever reason, I come over this way. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Putting lights up, that's good. Okay, why did I do that? It's like, I must have saw the pigs out of the corner of my eye, and then finally registered, hey wait, those guys have food. Then, with the way that this place is structured, it kind of gives me some ideas. But I got some pork. I need to not kill too many of these guys, because my plans involve that. Oh, wow. That did not give me much, but I'll have to make do with it. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I might set some of my plans in motion. Well, it looks like I don't. Oh, no. I changed my mind and decided to do it now. Because there's still some time left. So what I am doing now is I'm going to make a pit that is 3 blocks deep. And this pit is going to be deep enough such that pigs cannot jump out of it. And chickens, for that matter. So the idea is lure some pigs and chickens into this space and have them live down here. And then I will breed, slaughter, and collect eggs as necessary. But there is not enough daylight to complete this ambition right away, so I will have to finish it at a future day. And I'm not sure if it's going to be the next day cycle or the one following it, but it will be relatively soon, given the fact that I do actually need some sustainable food. Although, it's kind of interesting. I need to go back and kind of run the numbers, because I can't seem to remember how everything maths out on the pork versus bread approach, because I mean, 2 wheat gives you 1 pig gives you between 0 and 2 pieces of meat, and then the meat needs to be cooled up. And so I think it's not necessarily clear to me right now, you know, when you factor in all of the variables, which one's going to give you the most food per resource slash effort. But in any case, I gobbled that up, and that gave enough hunger to get me back into regen mode, so health is no longer an issue. And that is a very nice thing to have. Because now I could be a little more reckless without having as much fear. Because, as you probably all know by now, I am a paranoid schizophrenic, and while paranoid schizophrenics don't necessarily by default have paranoid personality disorder, I do. Because there is a technical nuance difference between paranoid personality disorder and paranoid schizophrenia. Paranoid schizophrenics just need to have hallucinations of grandeur and or hallucinations of persecution. At some point in my life, I have had both. And then paranoid personality disorder is more so general excessive mistrust of others and worrying about things that, you know, shouldn't be necessarily worried about. And so we've reached ourselves another cave-in. This is the one that's a lot more elaborate. There's even openings that show very big chasms that have waterfalls and lava falls. But I'll get into that next video. I will see you there.